Alright, hello. I don't really know what YouTube's doing. It's being rather annoying, so whatever. We're gonna get straight into it then. And yeah, they've taken down like the last 3 times I've tried to stream this, so hopefully they don't take it down now. So let's go. Yeah, they told me like copyright, even though I'm using non-copyright music, and I'm very certain of that because it says non-copyright on it. So I don't understand what they're doing. Anyway, we'll try and get started today. So I've done a little bit of stuff off stream. What have I done? I've sorted out staff because that was something that would take a long time. It's pretty tedious. So we now have some medical staff joining us, which is much needed at this stuff. We're going to try and do everything we can to stop injuries from happening. So we've got a few physios joining, some sports scientists. So that should be good. In terms of recruitment, we're getting in with Kelly Smith. I'm going to make her the chief scout so that she's like in charge of all the scouting stuff. And then we've got like a handful of scouts that we brought in, and then we've got a load more that are coming as well. We've got a few more coaching staff as well. These 3 here. So we've got Rafaela Gianord, I don't know. So she's going to be one of our coaches. We've got Millie Moratti, again another Italian coach. Where did they come from? They both came from the Italy under 19s and under 21, so that's cool. And then we've got Barbara Biegler from Sweden. So we've got 3 coaches joined us. In terms of people coming in, we've got a loan manager coming in so we can sort out loans for young players. Physio, sports scientist. We've got a goalkeeping coach coming in, Brianna Scurry. She's an American, so she's really pretty good at what she does. Got more data analysts coming in, physios, head of sports science, and then we've got a load of scouts coming in as well. So that's all good stuff. So pretty much, I've got it to the point where we can play our first game already, which will be nice. I haven't sorted out the tactic though yet, so let's get the tactics sorted out quickly. And we're going to do what I set up last time, which is going to be sort of high tempo, direct counter-attacking football along the lines of this. That's a space, cool. So basically the aim of it is to play narrow, get the ball into the front 4 and let them do their work. So we want to be counter-pressing and counter-attacking. Probably goalkeeper distribute quickly so we can get counter-attacks underway. What did I do last time? Does anyone remember? I think I went for the wings. We'll try that. We'll see how that works. Long kicks. I think Manu is better at kicking than throwing. Yes. Okay. I know things. And then after possession, we want to have a high line, very high line, because we're going to be pressing quite a bit. I think wide defending is better, but I can't remember. Pressing intensity is going to be very urgent. We want to be winning the ball back quickly, rather than like regrouping and playing like Chelsea and just defending all the time. Tackling, I don't really care at the moment. Maybe we'll tell them to get stuck in the future if it's not. If we're not getting good enough results. All this though looks pretty good. I don't care about offside trap. With a high line, like if you try and play offside with high line, it doesn't always work. Cool. So that's all set up. It is only a friendly. We're playing against Leicester, who are, where are they in English football? They're in the Championship. Cool. So we're playing against a Championship team. 3 days time we've got a Conti Cup game, so maybe we shouldn't use our best players in this game. We should probably rest them all and save them for Conti Cup. So let's play a little bit of an interesting lineup and see what these players that come into the team can do. I really wanted to play Ruben Mace and Melissa Phillips, but they both played youth games today. Play Vicky as well, why not? In fact, no, let's do that. Wow, we really need squad depth. It's really starting to sink in how badly we need squad depth. Who's this? Gracie Pitt, she's not very good, unfortunately. It's Denton, she's the really good defender. Well, could be in the future, but she's like tired as well. But we'll put her on the bench anyway because we need we have like no defenders on the bench. And then Sophia Navas, a player who we've signed from the Thorns Academy, a good friend of mine. She's going to be hopefully helping us in the future. But yeah, obviously only 15. Got a long way to go to becoming as good as her idol of Tobin Heath. So that's fun. We do have a little bit of young attacking talent in the future. Since when could Vicky not play centre back? That's completely wrong. She played centre back against Chelsea in the Conti Cup and absolutely did a brilliant job. We'll stick with it anyway. She can learn the position. Cool. I'm quite liking how this looks. We'll play Jordan anyway. Jordan and Kim. All right. This should be our lineup then. It's a little bit more experimental. Oh, I was going to play Chloe Kelly, but she's tired. All right, we'll play Viv then. She can play 2 games in 3 days, I hope. All right, so let's get the first game underway in this series. And who have they got? Anyone that I recognise? No. All right, so let's tell the team it's a chance to impress me and get a place in the team for the actual matches. Cool. I need to just set up this stuff. So we want that. That should be good. Alright, they've got a free kick in a dangerous place. Not a bad effort, but Manu comfortable. Lisa Evans then on the left. Crosses block. Katie plays it to no one. Uh-oh, this isn't looking too good. Yeah, let's not be giving them chances like that anytime soon. I'm just going to quickly do some social media-ing, if that's a word. Social media. Is the link that I posted correct? No, it's been removed. What's happened? We've got a goal. Kim Little. I wasn't watching. My apologies. I don't know what happened. Katie McCabe on the attack. Beautiful ball over the top. Wow, that's incredible through ball. And then Kim Little with the finish. Nice. Lovely passing play here. Lisa Evans with the long shot. Not bad. Not bad. So not bad. 15 minutes gone. We've got the win. So we've got the lead. Not a win yet. Dominating stats. That's what you want to see. Although we have given away a couple of really disappointing early chances, so let's try and keep things a little bit more solid at the back. Nice, won the ball back, and now we attack. Jill Rod. Lisa Evans, lovely ball into Kim Little again. She gets the shot away, it's blocked, and now the counter attack for Leicester. But they don't seem to have much support up top. Oh, I keep posting stuff on my normal story, not on. Oh, what? Who missed that clearance? The intercept. What? Was that Jen Beattie? Disappointed. Corner goes in. Another good chance for them. This isn't looking too good at the back, if I'm honest. I feel like we need to maybe play a little bit more counter-attacking so that our defence aren't caught out. Another good attack there. Oh my goodness, I did not just post on my main story there. Oh no. Oh well. 5 minutes left till half time. Brilliant crossing. Oh, Schneiderbeck should have scored that, I think. Should have scored that. Another attack here for Leicester then. Good. Gilrod helping out defensively. And now Viv got a little bit of a chance to run at the defence, but not really too much support. Plays it back to Kim Little. Looks like she's going to be able to get a shot away. No, plays it into Caitlin Ford. Intercepted. She plays into Viv. Jill Ward with her first goal for us. She doesn't hit the post. A little bit lucky in the rebounds there. Caitlin played into Viv. Her shot was blocked, and then Jill Ward, she's in the right place at the right time. So nice, we're 2-0 up going into half time. Could get another one hit on this attack. Jordan Nobbs goes past defender, takes a brilliant shot and it's saved by the goalkeeper. Really good save. Alright, half time, 2-0. Not bad. Okay. Let's get the second half on the way. Yeah, they've been good. Keep it going. Nothing else much to say. Oh, we should probably make some subs. Gilrod is the best player in the world. Confirmed. She should be coming back to England for training soon, I think. I swear, the whole squad should be. I think they're all in, Switzerland, aren't they? Manu, Caitlin. I know Anna Sinigocevich was with them as well. Obviously Caitlin as well. Oh, nice touch from Viv there to take it past the defender. She's one-on-one with the goalkeeper, sends it just wide. Good chance there for Viv. Alright, we're going to make some subs now because we need to, because we have a game in 2 days. So let's bring on Leah for Gen BT. Bring on Leah. Dan. Jill's had a really good game. I'm really happy that she scored. That's exactly what we wanted. Let's bring on Madri and do that. Oh, I really want to bring on Chloe Kelly. I feel like we have to. There's still stuff going on in the background, I'm aware. I just want to sort this out. I'm not liking that. They don't look comfortable in their roles, but they might have to do. We really don't have squad depth at all. Let's do it anyway. Let's bring on Chloe Kelly and see what she can do. And we'll bring on Melissa Phillis. And then we'll do Leah as a Mazzala and then Mel as a centre mid. Actually, I don't like that. I'm indecisive. I did want Leah as a ball-winning midfielder at one point, didn't I? Oh, she can play centre mid defence. Okay, so we go defence and attack. That'll work. Someone's won a corner. Let's give Denton a game as well. Why not? Cool. Okay, that's all sorted. So we're making a million subs, but we have to because we do have a game soon. Our strongest team as well is get 2 up. That's fine. If we concede, no, I don't really care because we have had to make a lot of changes. Good ball over the top. Good chance there for Leicester. Really good pass. So corner here for Leicester. Free header off the bar. Maybe we need to sort out some set piece defending. I can't be bothered though. I never do that. Another good chance and a goal for Leicester. Holly Morgan. She's a centre mid. Don't really know anything about her. Good header though. 2-1. Yeah, I'm not really too fussed if we lose this game because I've made so many subs now, and a lot of players are playing out of position because we don't have enough depth. So only a few minutes left then. Are we going to get another goal? That'd be nice. I'd love to see Chloe Kelly score on her debut. Although it is only friendly, so it doesn't really count as a debut. Well, it's a Chloe Kelly then. She's going to pick it up outside the box. And as soon as I speak, Chloe Kelly with the goal. That's amazing. Normally they call it the commentator's curse, but like, that wasn't a curse. Really good header to like bring it under control and then just hits it on the half volley. What a finish. So we're going to win this game 3-1. That's quite nice. Oh no. An injury. At least it's not to a starting player. Why does... What is it with this club and injuries? Alright, Ruby Mays can replace her then. They just love their injuries, don't they? Alright, we'll keep it as it is then. Oh, hang on. We could bring on... Let's bring on Sophia Navas. As an inside forward. And then Madry can play complete left back. Or just call complete wing back. Which is kind of the role she plays for Lyon. It's more of an attacking left full back than a defensive one. So ball out wide with Madry then. Into Sophia Navas. Oh no, that's not a good pass. Melissa Phillips there, giving it away. And Smith is through on goal and finishes it off. Although... I think it's going to be offside, yeah. But really poor pass by Melba. Anyway, that's the full-time whistle, 3-1. We'll definitely take that result. Considering the amount of changes we had to make and not having any backup players. So that's what we need to do now. We've got 3 days until our next game. What can we do for transfers? Now, I've spoken to one of my friends who's a Brighton fan. And they said that Ellie Hack could be a really good signing. She's got good potential. And we do need squad depth, so I think I'm going to go and try and get her. We should be able to get her for under 2 million, which is perfect. If we can get her as cheap as possible, that'd be incredible. So we're going to go in with 700k. Oh, hang on, we might be able to get her even cheaper than they say. Let's go with 5. They want 1.9. Wow, no. I'll give you 900. Why do you want so much money? Brighton are being awkward. Alright, we'll give them 1 million and then we'll say when she's made 50 games, then we'll give you another 200k. So it's 1.2 million if she plays 50 games. Hopefully that works. So that's one transfer we're looking to do. I'm still undecided against Moritz because I don't think we should be paying 10 million, which is our whole budget. Oh, we've got 25. No, yeah, 16 million. I think we're going to need something like that. So we've got 12 million. So I don't think we should be spending our whole transfer budget on one player. I think our priority should be a centre-back, not a left-back. What do we think? WFC is real. For real, like... Why do we always get... How serious was the injury, did they say? No, they didn't because she's a youngster. Let me just check the medical centre. Lol. Everyone's on increased injury risk. Current injuries. Why isn't it telling me... Where is she? Oh, it wasn't a significant injury. A bruised ankle for 1 day. Okay, that's fine. Injury FC is not too bad at the moment then. So what were we doing? We're looking at players to get. Now centre backs, we were struggling. We're really struggling to find a centre back that will work out. What if we were to loan Amy Dalkemper instead of buy her? They're reluctant to let her go. That's a shame. What if we ask the board to get her? Let's see if they want to do it. Unrealistic timing. Shut up. Great. I mean, what was it? The Arsenal board not wanting to buy a player for Arsenal. I mean, that we've never heard of that before, have we? Alana Cook. Now, she's young. She's got potential. If we scout her, how much are they saying at the moment? Don't want to sell. Okay, whatever. Rip that dream. Meryl Van Dongen could potentially be a centre-back player. Actually has really good stats for a centre-back. Although positioning could be better. Maybe not. I really need recommendations for players. No, they don't want her to go either. Can we get her on cheap? No, they won't accept 12 now. Brilliant. What about? No, Alana Cook's already on loan. Jenna Davidson, would they? I doubt they'll loan her. No. Unbelievable. So let's have a look at our assignments then. What we need to do is create a new assignment, and it's going to be a first team player, a transfer. Our budget is 13 million, so we'll say up to 15. We want a ball playing centre back, and we'll scout. We'll do this for like 2 months. Entire range, yeah. Cool. And then we'll do the same. We'll set up the same thing. So a first team player within our formation, but for loan, and that'll be for another couple of months. So hopefully then we'll get some scouting reports of players. Now, what else do we need? We need a left back. So let's say, again, we're looking for a transfer for a left back really, but they're going to be a backup player more than anything. What else do we need? Another strike. We've got Chloe Kelly and Viv. We've got Madry on the left. I think we're good for that at the moment. I just think we need like more centre backs. Okay, let's look for players that are coming to the end of their contract, and they can be first team players, because that would be really important. So players coming into the end of their contract in Europe, that would be very nice. And then we'll do exactly the set of, we'll say Europe and we'll say NWSL. USA, NWSL. Okay, so Central Europe, and is Central Europe the right place? I think it is. Oh, there's UK and Ireland as well, so we'll say that. Alright. So players that will be a first team player coming to the end of their contract. Beautiful. Alright, so let's skip forward a little bit and see what happens. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Hack deal negotiated. They want. Why do you want so much money? Stop. We'll say 300, 1.3 million. Please just accept it. Okay, nice. We've got Ellie Hack sorted out in terms of transfer. So it'll be 1 million and then 300k if you plays 50 games. That's reasonable. This transfer, I'm really not sure about. I'm really not sure. I'm going to delay it again. I think this will be the last time we can delay it, but I'm going to delay it again just to see if we can find anything else. So, Ellie Hack, how much do you want? You want to be a future prospect? Will it give the player a loan move? No, we need squad depth. We can't loan you out. Give the player a pay. I don't care. You can have a pay rise. You're not going to ask for much. We'll give her a full-time contract. Good. Okay, so Ellie Hack has joined the club. Alessia Russo. Now, I want to get her in December, I believe. Yeah. So we're going to go for Alessia Russo in December. That'll be some more attacking squad depth. They don't want to sell us Carmen Manayo. So that's not going to happen. I didn't expect to anyway. So skipping forward a little bit. We're going to make our managerial debut tomorrow against Aston Villa. Now, what we're waiting for at the moment is for all of these to go through. We have so many contracts to different members of staff, and once we get some more scouts in, we'll be able to get more reports on players, and that'll be much better. So for now, we can't really do too much. Okay, this is perfect. So we've got our loan manager in, physio, another physio, a sports scientist. So that's great. Oh, we need to set up set pieces. So yeah, these are all the staff that are coming in. Physio again. Can we have our scouts, please? Davey's expecting a tough challenge against Arsenal. Well, yeah. Didn't Aston Villa do pretty well in the Championship? Let me check. FA Women's Championship table. I swear, didn't Aston Villa get promoted? Yeah. Okay, so they're actually a pretty good team. Aston Villa came first, Sheffield United second. That's useful to know. London Bees are fifth. Oh. Well, there's such a... is the disparity the right word? Like, between the FAWSL teams and the Championship teams. Because, like, we beat, what? London Bees, like, 10-0, and then mid-table Championship. The moral of the story is they need to give their teams more money. Anyway, yeah, women's football needs more money, and that's onto the men's team to do that. Jeremy Davis had some positive things to say. I'm a big fan of our work and is sure that we'll give the side a good game. Oh, that's cute. She's what? I'm looking forward to our match. I don't know what the first word meant. Wait, she's dismissed the gulf between Arsenal and Aston Villa and claimed that the clash might be closer than expected. I think it's going to be a really close game. Like I said, they're a pretty good team. They've won the Championship in real life. She's put together a handy team, and they're going to give us everything they've got. My team will be prepared. English fails. All right, so that's all the press done. Hopefully before the game. I hate doing media stuff. Cool. Who's this? Kevin. Data analyst. Goalkeeping coach. Beautiful. That's what we needed. Sports scientist. Give us our scouts, please. Yeah. Okay. Scouts. There's 2 scouts coming in now. Good. Has anyone? What have we got? Reports. Ball playing defender. Ashley Lawrence is not a ball playing defender. She's a player that I want to sign, though, for sure. We've already got Madry. Could we get Ashley Lawrence on loan? I can't remember if we checked. No, it doesn't look like we can. We even offered like 50% of wages. We can try again, but I don't think it's going to happen. Alright, now we're getting all of... Yeah, Tiana Davidson bid was rejected, of course. Alright, so now we've got all of our scouts coming in. Whoever else, all these people are sports scientist, data analyst, head of sports science. We need Kelly Smith to accept a new contract as well. Oh yes, nice. Okay, so she's now our chief scout. Okay, so the staff situation is looking a lot better. We now have 10 out of 12 scouts. We've pretty much got our recruitment set up. We've got medical set up. In fact, yeah, that's completely set up now. Nice. Okay, so we can get on to our first game, our first competitive game, and it's going to be against Aston Villa. Now, we can't have anywhere near as many subs as we did last time. Why is Chloe Kelly always tired? Oh, she's not in our senior squad. Ah. So, she's been playing for the under-21s or whatever. Utah want her on loan. Wow. No. You've already got Kristen Press. Excuse me. Alright, so Leah's going to start, obviously. Denton picks it back. Was that lightning? What was that? I swear it was just like lightning or something outside. That freaked me out. Okay, I guess Ruby Mace will have to be on the bench. Done. She can start. Even though Jill had a really good game, we have to rotate the team because we've got so many games in such a short amount of time. Madry, you can start. And I think that's it. That should be our team for the first game. I'm liking this midfield of Jordan Nobbs and Kim Little. That's worked out really well, as you can see from their ratings. I do want to play... I kind of want to start Joe Rod, but we haven't played down yet, and obviously this is a bigger game. So I think this is going to be our attacking lineup. Caitlin Ford is slightly injured. Leah is slightly injured. Brilliant. They don't wait to injure themselves, do they? They're like, yeah, we're injury FC and we know it. Alright, that should be a good starting lineup, I think. So let's get this game underway. And at the moment, BT is going to be our centre back alongside Leah Williamson until we can find someone. Madry, what number should we give Madry? What does she have in real life? Anyone know what? Number 10 for France and number 7 for Lyon. So none of those are available. I feel like giving her the number... Chloe Kelly can have number 9. Madry maybe 12, 16, 18. I like the number 18 for a winger. Lisa's 17, obviously. In fact, let's go with 6. So we'll go with 16 for Madry. It's close to 7. It's not. I'm aware. Alright, so let's get this game underway. We'll tell them, hey, you should be winning this game comfortably. Play your own game and you'll win. Okay, that should be enough. I don't care about press. So let's get this game underway. Second game of the episode and first competitive game. Jen Beattie with a header just over. What do we all think about the signings? Let me know in chat. What do we think? Madry, Chloe Kelly and Ellie Hack so far. We're doing alright, I think. It could be better. It could be a lot better. It's just nobody wants to sell their players. Jen Beattie with a goal then. She's asking, she's saying, like, don't bench me. I can be your starting centre-back. I mean, if she scores, if she plays like this, then sure. Is this making debut? Well, yeah, the game is like set up so that the players have only just joined, when in reality they've been there for a long time. So it looks like they're all making their debut, and they're not. Madry through a goal. Ooh, should have scored there. We signed her to score those kind of goals. Oh well, there's still plenty of time. 17 minutes gone. Kim Little with the corner, cleared away. Beautiful backheel to Kim Little there by Jordan Nobbs, but now Aston Villa are going to get an attack. Ooh. Leonie Meyer there. That was last player, I think. Okay, she's lucky to only get yellow there. I thought that could have been a red for stopping a goal scoring opportunity. Anyway, Aston Villa with a free kick. Cleared away. And then cleared away again by Madry. Good work by her. Showing that she plays pretty well defensively as she does attacking. Yeah, I'm going to tell Leonie Meyer to ease off tackles because we don't want a red card in this game. Beth Mead's already got a yellow as well. What are you all doing? Stop picking fights. But we are comfortably dominating this game. It's just Aston Villa have had a couple of really good chances. The last thing we want is to give away any stupid goals. So it looks like we're going to go to half time then at 1-0. We don't need to make any subs and stuff at the moment. We can just tell them you've played well so far, but there's still room for improvement. Alright, corners for Arsenal. Kim Little. Cross it in. Madry is pushed then. Looks like it's going to be a penalty. And I would assume that Kim Little is on penalties. I need to set that up. Yeah, Kim Little's on the penalty. She doesn't miss these. Red card as well. Wow. Kim Little slots it away. I can't believe that's a red card. What does she do? Centre keep the wrong way. Nice. Not the greatest penalty, but it's still a goal. So 2-0, and they're down to 10 players. Katie McKay pulling out the little tricks there. Jordan Nobbs, that wide to Katie McKay. Good attacking play here. She crosses it in. Viv with a header down. Madry again with a chance just over. Should be doing better with some of these. Corner taken then. Beth Mead goes for a sort of volley. Kim Little gets it back in. Viv with the header, and that is her first of the season. And I'm sure she's going to do a little bit better in this than she did in Lockdown League. Because that was disappointing, to say the least. Lockdown League was like the opposite of her in real life. Like in real life she scores so many goals in the easier games, and then kind of like unfortunately disappears against the big teams. And then in Lockdown League it was like she scored against all the big teams and then didn't score against the smaller teams. Gotta love Football Manager. Anyway, let's make some subs. So I think we're going to bring on Jill Broad for Jordan Nobbs. Madry hasn't had a good game, so let's bring on Lisa on the left hand side and let's see how that works out. Is Lisa left or right footed? I feel like she's right footed, so we need to put her on inverted winger. Alright, 3-0. Not a bad start to the season. So, goal kick is picked up immediately. They're not playing very well anymore, Aston Villa. They had a really good start to the game. Jill Raw then, because she had to her goal tally, she's going to give it to Lisa, and she has her turn at hitting the post. So Jill Raw passing on the curse there to Lisa Evans. Alright, let's make another sub. I think let's bring on Caitlin for Beth. Wow, Kim Little, a goal and 2 assists. Not bad today, not bad. I wouldn't bring on Leah, but Kim's having such a good game that we shouldn't really bring her off. So it looks like we're going to win this one 3-0. Although we're on the attack, Kim Little, Caitlin Ford. Well, a little nutmeg there, clearly been learning from Tobin when she was at Portland. So we're going to have a free kick. Kim Little on it. Can she double her goal tally? What a save! Unbelievable. What a brilliant save. And so only a few minutes left. 3-0 to Arsenal. What do we all think of this game? Domination, I think. So Conti Cup, in our group we have Liverpool, United, Villa, Leicester and Burnley. It's a good group. Could be quite difficult. Man United aren't a bad team. Chelsea got Tottenham in their group. Right. So that's the game over. We can just passionately tell them very pleased with the result. It was a great result. And moving on. So Davies says Arsenal aren't as good as they think. You're just salty. Stop crying. Dry your eyes. Caitlin Ford made her debut. Kim Little, oh, we've got to say, like, absolutely brilliant with the quality chances that you produced last game. A Kim Little masterclass. That reminds me, so tactics. So captains, Jordan Nobbs and Kim Little, obviously. Our third captain, probably Leah. She can be our backup captain. And then Leah. Not to confuse anyone, but Leah and Leah are going to be our captains. Jill Ward's got really good attributes for the captain. Let's make Jill Ward our 5th, just in case. Cool. So set piece penalty takers, that's what we need to do. So at the moment it is Kim Little, and then Viv, and then Dan. That's correct to real life. And then probably Jordan. And then we'll go with Leah. Or Chloe Kelly, actually. We'll go with Chloe Kelly. All right, nice. In terms of corners, Kim Little. Do you have any left-footed players? Madry, perfect. Caitlin Ford can take them because she's short. Dan is shorter. Katie can take them as well. Nice. Okay, so that's corners, free kicks. Kim Little, definitely. Manu has 13 rating for free kicks. Has anyone ever seen Manu take a free kick before? How is her rating that high? Is that a mistake? Has anyone ever seen Manuela Zinsberger take a free kick before? Should we find out if she's any good at free kicks? I feel like she's probably done something in training, and everyone's like, "Wow, she's incredible at free kicks." I've never seen her take one before, but she's a goal like. Okay, moving on. Viv, you can take free kicks. Oh, Dan. She loves a free kick. I remember after the City game when I was chatting to her, and we were talking about the free kick, and she was like saying how she's been practicing them, and then was like, "Oh, I did like." Yeah, like she loves a free kick. So we'll put her on second, and then we'll put Viv on as our third free kick taker. As I try and fix my mouse, I'm just going to switch the batteries around. Hopefully that works. If in doubt, turn it off and on again. Right, that should have worked. Yeah, nice. Okay, we're back. What do we want to do? We wanted to do... Well, throw-ins is kind of obvious. Madry on the left. Caitlin on the right. Leonie Meyer on the right. Normally it's the full-back that takes them, of course. Lisa can take them. Who's our left-back? Where's Katie? Katie's great at throwing. What are you on about? Alright, there we go. So we'll do that. Right, so set pieces are set up. I'm going to set up corner routines and free kick routines off stream. Actually, let me know in the comments if you want to see me do that, because it's actually quite interesting working them out. Yeah, let me know if you want that, if you want to see that or not, because I can just do that off stream and it'll be quicker. Why is Snyder Beck our striker? Did I do that by accident? I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, alright, let's move on. So 7 days into our next game, Lawrence Bid was rejected. That's sad. Do you wish to respond to Gemma Davis's critical comments following your meeting? I don't think Arsenal are as good as people make them out to be. I thought we gave them a game. I told you it'd be a close game. Why are you saying now that you're shocked that it was a close game? It was 3-0. I don't feel a need to address it. We're giving a tough match and a pleased performance. That's all I have to say. No drama. We're a better person. Nice. Alright, let's skip on a little bit and see if we get any scout reports in on some players. Not yet. How many did it say we've got active? 6 scouts are active right now. But nobody's finding any players. Who's this? Bristol City wing back. Wow. Huge potential maybe. Okay, we'll scout her. She looks like she could be a good player. And we just need a backup for Katie anyway, so we don't need to be dipping into the market for like 15 million or whatever we said for Moritz, if we can get a youngster in that can just fill in when we need to. Nothing yet. So we'll keep skipping away. How long have we been on for? 45 minutes, so we've got a little bit of time. Alright, someone's going on a coaching course. Coach? Wow, who would have guessed? So Ellie Hack, we've got a scout report back in. Lack of composure, that's frustrating. We could work on that though. So consistency and composure look like an issue, but very good at marking, determined player, good pace, which is always what you want with a centre back when you're playing a high line. will fit in the core social squad. So that's what we want. Ooh. So this is another player that I really wanted to pick up was Hayley Ladd, because she was the first player I ever followed in women's football when she was at Birmingham. And she's a player I would absolutely love to bring to the club, but I think we would have to pay a fair bit of money. We'll go with 11. They want 19. Can we get this transfer in? Because having Hayley Ladd as our centre back would be incredible. What was our budget? Our budget's 12 million. What if we say 12 million, and then over the course of 2 years, we'll give you another 2 million. What will you say to that? You want another? Okay, wait, hold on. We can actually get this transfer done. That's huge. I did not expect to be able to get this done. Okay, we'll say after 50 games, then we'll give you another 200k. Okay, that's their final offer. 12.5, 3.2 million over 2 years. We go for it. Yes! Finally. Okay, that's perfect. So, Hayley Ladd, a really good transfer if we can get that done. And she can play midfield as well, which is brilliant. But she's going to be our centre-back. That's so good. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. No! Oh, you're joking! Why would you not want to join us? Is it because she's only just joined? Ah, okay, she's only just joined. That's so annoying. Yeah, because it's a year before, isn't it? We're actually in the season that we've just played, so she's actually, just joined. Damn, I really wanted her to... that's so annoying. Okay. I was really happy about that. Okay. What can we do then to bring in more players? Well, what we can do is we can go to the league table and we can scout we can get a team report for each of the teams. We'll get them from Kelly Smith. And then we'll be able to get some reports on players that we might be able to pick up. So let's do that. Let's get some team reports on all of the teams in our league. Actually, I shouldn't assign them all to the same person because that'll take forever. Team report, Bristol City, Neil Taylor, Chelsea. I don't think we're going to be able to pick up any of Chelsea's players. As much as I would love to sign Meadow Eriksson, good luck with that. It has been suggested by people, and I would absolutely love to make that happen, but it's not going to happen. Are there any backup defenders they don't need? Not keen. I don't want to buy any Chelsea players. We're not doing that. We're not taking we're not going in for rival players. It'll create too much drama. And imagine the reactions on Instagram and stuff and social media if that was to happen in real life. City, we can take some of their players. I don't care about them. If we can, then that'd be great. Reading. They're moving into Majeski. Yeah, I've been there. It's a really nice stadium. I'm really happy for that because it means that Reading are actually going to be playing in Reading now, not wherever they were before, which wasn't Reading. It was an hour away. Team report. Alright, that's West Ham done. Now, do we want... I might do the Championship ones off stream. I'm basically just going to go through the Championship clubs and do exactly the same as I just did. And hopefully if we can get some team reports, then we'll be able to find some players. Ooh, I have a suggestion. Danique. From Brighton as well. Her stats aren't the best on this game though. We can scout her though because of course she's a Dutch player. That's why he suggested her. Should have known. Let's have a look at the Dutch players anyway, because if we can bring in more Dutch players, that will help with the atmosphere at the club. Because I know a lot of them are actually playing in the Netherlands, and I feel like we might be able to entice some of them away. Whoa! Van der Graat is signed for Ajax? Is that What? Is that real life? Is that a real life transfer? She's joined Ajax? No way. When did this happen? I completely missed this. Or did she go on loan to Bus? Oh, she was... Oh, I'm lost. Somebody explain, please. Somebody please explain to me. Right, I'm not seeing anyone else that really we can get. Who's the really exciting winger? Oh, what's her name? Who's the... Guys, someone message me, please. Stephanie's your life. Who's the really exciting winger that just made her debut for the Netherlands? It's like completely lost my mind. It's gone. Oh wait. We need to sort out all of that stuff. Okay, so team reports have come through. Have we got anyone? Wow, they don't think anybody. This is starting to get annoying. Nobody wants to join us. I'm actually going to go look at the last Netherlands game to see who it was. I can't believe I can't remember. Results. I thought Google always showed them. Guys, I need help. Who did they play? Oh, was it Smiths? I'm probably saying her name completely wrong. Yes. Okay, we'll scout her. That could be a good transfer. We're going to say no to Moritz. I don't want to spend all my money on one player. Alan Cook doesn't want to join us. So Ellie Hack has joined us now. Perfect. Exciting young prospect, could improve a lot. We'll ask Leah to help us settle in. Leah, I'll get straight. No. Alright, press conference first. Well, second game of the season. I don't know, care how much. Yeah, I don't care. No comment. I'm just going to say no comment. I literally don't care about any of this stuff. Having won your opening match. Fantastic. Yeah. If we came up with maximum points, that's what we're aiming to do. We're going to aim high. We're the best team in the league. So we noted you sign a lot of young players. Yeah, but yeah. We're thinking about the future of the club. I literally don't know who the Burnley manager is. I don't care. Right. This is how I would be in real life if I was. I'd literally just be like, I don't care. Stop asking me dumb questions. So we'll play this final game and then we'll call it a day. I'm going to run it a little bit longer this stream, maybe, just because I had so many technical problems before. Southampton women in a friendly after. None of them are good enough to join us. Let's just have a quick look back actually before we start the game at some of the defenders that we could try for. So we're going to scout Danique. I don't know if she's going to be good enough to start, but she might be good enough backup centre back. What about Tottenham? Who have you got? Do I really want to go to Tottenham for players? Ooh, she looks like a good player. Let's scout her. Reading, have you got anyone? Not really. We're looking for like quality players and it's just not happening. Hang on. Oh, what? No. Excuse me. No. That's not allowed. Emma Mitchell to Man United. That's not allowed. Why? That's so dumb. That is really annoying. What about Liverpool? They've got good players, they just don't have any money or any... They don't even have a pitch to play on, put it that way. Ooh, she looks like a good prospect. Let's scout Megan Finnegan. They could play a 5-back. Wow, they've got some high potential players. It looks like we could be raiding Everton for players. Bristol City, what have you got? Not really good enough to play for us, no. Birmingham, no, definitely not. We're trying really hard. Okay, so I think that's all the team reports. We haven't found anyone, so let's get the Burnley game underway. No injuries to deal with at the moment, which is perfect, just how we want it. We should now have Chloe Kelly, yes. Alright. Now, I normally don't bring a goalkeeper with me on this game because the amount of times I've actually had a goalkeeper sent off is like 0 times ever. It's never happened to me in this game. So we're not going to bring a goalkeeper. Ellie Hack come onto the bench. And I think that should be it. Melissa Phyllis is tired, so we're not going to bring her. Let's bring Jill Rord. We're going to bench Kim Little, even though she's been really good recently. I want to play Caitlin. A lot of our players need game time. So we'll probably go with something that looks a bit like this. Lisa, you can start as well. Okay, I think this is how we're going to go for this game, because I do need some players to pick up some match fitness. I would love to play everyone's favourites all the time, but we do need to give players game time. Ellie Hack, you're not starting, you're just there to fill up the team at the moment. Alright, that should be good. So let's give that a go. Squad numbers are needed for Chloe Kelly, she's going to be our number 9. And Ellie Hack, you can have the number, she wants 26, so we'll give her 26. Did I just completely ignore what number Chloe Kelly wanted? Oops. Wow, look at that formation. That's some Jose Mourinho type defending. So we're going to have to... They're going to try and hit us on the counter attack. I assume long balls over the top to their front two and then hold it up for their wingers. So we might actually have to be a little bit cautious in this game. With the favourites out here, give the fans a performance to cheer for, even though we've pretty not got many. Leah Williamson is captain. Do you see her as a leader? Absolutely. Natural choice. Merits the decision. Katie is a left back. Shut up. I mean, she's a left winger, like, primarily, but left back. She's one of the best left backs in the league. Vicky's lacking match fitness. Stop asking me dumb questions. Alright, so let's get this game underway. We're going to go counter-attacking, like I said, because Burnley look like they're going to be playing some counter-attacking football. So let's hope this works out well. Hopefully Chloe Kelly can grab a goal again for us. So down on the free kick, crosses it in. Leah Williamson with a header. One of the best players at Arsenal, for sure. I think she was the player of the season, Leah Williamson. Like, she was so consistent, and then also scored some really, like, a couple of really good crucial goals towards the end of the season, specifically against Chelsea. So, 1-0, Leah Williamson with a goal. Good start to the game. I mean, in terms of squad depth, we do have enough. It's just a case of as soon as we start picking up injuries, it's going to be a problem. It is the same with Arsenal in real life. They have enough players, it's just that injuries are a thing. So Lisa Evans then. Nutmegs the referee. Takes a shot from distance, just wild. So not many clear chances so far this game for us. 35 minutes gone. Here we go though. Caitlin Ford on the right hand side. What can she do? She pick out a pass. She goes for the shot. Saved. I think the defender put her off a little bit. That's the excuse we'll use anyway. And so it looks like we might go to half time at 1-0. Unless we can get another one. Katie crosses it in. Caitlin Ford with the header, 2-0. Nice. Caitlin Ford with her first goal of the season. Really excited to see her play more in real life as well, especially in the Champions League. So Katie with the throw-in. I love how they questioned me using her as a left back before the game, and then she does that. I didn't need to answer their question because her play answered the question. to use somewhat Megan Rapinoe's words. And so there we go. It's going to be half time. Oh, it's not going to be half time. I lie. Jen Beatty's going to get a header just over. Now it's half time. So not bad at all. They haven't even had a shot. They've committed like 17 fouls. Wow. Okay, we'll just tell them happy, keep it up. That's a lot of fouls. We've had 2 and they've had 18. Please don't injure our players. Jen Beatty kicks it in. Leah Williamson with her second of the game. Should we start playing as a striker? Sorry, Viv. You're being replaced by Leah. Viv, you can play centre back now. You're tall. She's pretty too lazy though. What do we think? If we're playing a friendly, should we just swap them round? Should we put Leah up front for the lols? That'd be fun. So corner's cleared away. Wow, that if in doubt, kick it out, I guess. Down on another free kick. Cross it in. Is that a hat-trick? Leah Williamson hat-trick after 60 minutes. Are you for real? What a goal. Wow. So we got a Leah Williamson hat-trick in our third... Is that the third game? I can't remember. I have Jordan's memory apparently. Wow, okay, so the debate about putting Leah Williamson up front is actually coming to be real. What should we do? I feel like giving Ellie Hack some game time. I think Leah deserves a rest. She's played so well, she deserves a rest. So let's bring on Ellie Hack for her debut. Let's bring on Beth Mead for... Who's tired? Caitlin's a little bit tired, so we'll bring on Beth Mead. And we'll leave it at that for now. I will bring on John Nobbs for Leah. In fact, let's not bring on Beth Mead yet. Let's bring on John Nobbs for Leah Melty. Let's swap those two around. I think Jill is better. What did I just do? I think Jill is better as a Mazzala. Yeah. Okay, so we'll bring on Jordan in mid. 4-0. Hat-trick for Leah Williamson. And she gets some well-deserved rest on the bench now. Yeah. Leah can be our starting striker next game. It's going to happen. Oh, no! No! Injury. Caitlin Ford. How bad? Foot injury. Hopefully not too bad. I was literally going to bring her off earlier, wasn't I? If I had done, she'd be fine. Oh, how annoying is that? Okay, so we can put Lisa on the right now and Beth on the left. Beth is great at crossing and finishing. We'll put her on as a winger. Alright, so now we can do that. Lisa is going to be on the right hand side. We're going to give Viv a rest this game. We don't need her. Okay. I can't believe Caitlin Ford's got injured already. Just as she scores her first goal for us. Right, no more injuries this game. I mean, what? 28 fouls. Of course we're going to pick up injuries. Do you know what? No. Caitlin got injured for this. We're going to tell our players to get stuck in now. We're going to start a fight. You injure our player, we'll get stuck in and injure yours. If they hit 6 yellow cards, they have to pay a fine to the FA. That I know. That's an actual thing. If you get 6 yellow cards in a game, you have to pay like a £20,000 fine. It's crazy. But it's pretty right. Anyway, Dan's got a chance here. Hits it top left corner. 1-0. First goal of the season to Daniela Van Dom. 5-0. Yesterday I played a game on FIFA and they've scored 7 goals. That's realistic. It's actually realistic. Wow, 5-0. Nice. Down with the goal. Jill Raw with an assist, of course. I mean, yeah, Viv scored 7, but Leah scored 3. So Leah's our new striker, confirmed. Alright, Chloe Kelly didn't score, which is kind of sad, but I still had a really good game. Caitlin, let's find out how bad that injury is as soon as we get out of the game. So we're going to tell our team they were absolutely brilliant. Very happy with how they played that game. Please don't be bad. Everyone, please cross your fingers for me now. Please don't be bad. 3 to 4 weeks? Really? Oh, that's annoying. Why? What a twisted ankle, 3 to 4 weeks. Someone donate their ankles can someone in the chat donate their ankles to Caitlin Ford, please? We need that. We're going to tell Leah she was incredible. I appreciate it. I'll continue to work hard. You see, that's Leah Williamson. She will continue to work hard. She doesn't care if she scored 3. She's just going to hit the training ground, same as she always does. So I think that's going to be the end of the episode here. Unfortunately, we do have the injury. Ooh, I can give some game time to some tired players. We're going to save that Fran can play in goal for them. Leah needs some game time, so we'll tell them that the under 21s can use Leah Velti for 60 minutes a game until she's fit to play. Wow, 9.8 rating for Leah. So I'm going to sort out proper player training behind off stream as well, because that's kind of a tedious thing. We're going to tell Kim and Dan to do some free kick training though, and Madry to practice her corners, because they are our takers. Cool. Alright, so I'm really happy with how that's gone. What did we do today? We played Leicester, we won 3-1. We played Aston Villa, we won 3-0. And we played Burnley, we won 5-0. So not a bad episode, I think. Unfortunately, yeah, obviously the Caitlin Ford injury, but we do have staff in here now. We've got player reports coming through. Apparently Casey's short. We don't have 27 million. Okay, yeah, so we've got some player reports coming through. We've got a big old short list of players that don't want to join us. Hopefully, yeah, we can get Alessia Russo in December, but it is a long way away. We're looking good though. We're making profit as well, which is nice. So hopefully that will mean more transfers in the future. And yeah, everything's going well. So thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we actually make a signing next episode. I'm going to do a little bit of scouting off camera and just try and find someone to fill out the centre-back role. So yeah, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you all in 2 days' time probably. I think I'm doing it every other day. So we'll see you then. Thank you for watching. Bye.